Hey guys, how we doing? I am late to my own ride, and it wasn't really my fault. It was really bad Zwift issues today, but glad to see we got a bunch of people here today. Let's hope I didn't miss out on the badge. I'm just waiting for a Zwift companion to connect, and that's not doing so good. Oh, here we go. Nice group here, though. Today we're on a route called something. I forgot what it's called. Give me a second just to catch up. How could it be no rubber band? I'm sorry guys, this sucks. I suck tonight. I'm sorry. That's on me, man. That is on me. Yeah, I was having issues, so I was here. So here is my my Wednesday night scheduling issue. Is that my daughter now has basketball practice from 7 to 8, and I'm coaching, assistant coach, and so I'm not going to get out of practice till 8. Then I gotta drop her off at her mom's, run home, and jump on the bike. So I did make it home with 10 minutes to spare. Thought that'd be plenty of time. But Zwift wasn't connecting. It wasn't letting me log in at first, and then it wouldn't connect to the McCurry Islands world. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, we're going up a little hill there in the beginning. So I either didn't set the keep everyone together mode, or so we're going to be all over the place. So the structure is going to be yeah, even the chat won't work after a while. So here's the structure. Monday is going to be a ride like this, an hour and 15 minutes. That will be, you can kind of go at your own pace. We'll pick an interesting course, a fun course, maybe one with sprint KOMs, maybe one, but we'll all hopefully try to keep everyone together so that we can all enjoy the ride. That'll be Monday. Tuesday is going to be a run. All of the runs we will do in the club mode, if they let us do them. I think we can though, because club runs. Well, the runs we don't necessarily need to chat, and we don't have a keep everyone together mode with the running. So the runs will be Tuesday and Thursday. And I think one day we'll do a distance. So it'll be like a gradually increasing distance up to maybe a 10K. You know, so maybe we'll start at 2 or 3 miles and gradually increase that to a 10K, where we'll hold it. Because who has more than an hour during the week? And then the Thursday ride will be a timed ride. Or sorry, the Thursday run will be a timed run. It will be sort of like start maybe a half an hour, and then every week we'll increase it up to an hour, and then we'll hold it there. We'll increase it 5 minutes every week up to an hour, and then hold it at an hour. Wednesday night rides will be 8:30, like tonight's. They will be some sort of challenge though. We're going to have some kind of challenge on Wednesday night. These rides will go through the club. They won't be through Invite. They could be things like races. They could be things like an FTP test, or a climbing event like Alpe du Zwift, where you're kind of on your own. What was the other thing? And that's about it. I think it was or a workout. I think the other thing was a workout. We might have sort of organized workouts on Wednesday nights, 8:30. Now, here's the thing. I'll have all of this information out there, so you can have the program. And then if you can't make the ride that I set up, you are free to make your own ride. In fact, I encourage you guys all to follow one another on Zwift. Keep a little list of your own. Chat in the chat on the club, on the Team Ordinary Club. And I'm here for the badge too. I hope I didn't screw it up by being late. I forget how long this course is. Let's get rid of this thing here. I think I'm way behind. So that will be up to Thursday. So Friday is going to be an off day. You guys get an off day. Everyone needs a day of the week where we rest. That's all good. Marcy, that's all good. As much as you can. I've been doing an hour and 15 just because, well, I've talked about it every single time I've done it, so I don't want to bore you guys, but I do want... Yeah, you got that meeting again. That's cool. All good. Stay as long as you can. So Friday will be off. Saturday, we are going to institute our long rides again. So those were the rides that we did last year that were brutal, the longer ones. We're talking 2+ hours. Those will all be invite only, so we can keep everyone together. So we will be doing keep everyone together, so it'll be kind of fun for everyone. And we're just, those are the tough ones. Those are the ones that we're going to be at it for for hours. And and so we will end again in March, at the end of March, maybe even the first week of April, with the PRL full. And we will, I don't know. I have a list of all the courses that we did last year. I took out some of them that I know we didn't like. I think Achterbahn was one, right? We hated that one. That has that climb in Innsbruck that everyone hates. So I took that one out. But otherwise, the schedule is very similar to last year. So we'll do Uber Pretzel and whatever, and you name it. If it's challenging, it's on there. Four Horsemen. Those rides took us many, many hours. But again, we will start with like a 40 miler. I think we're starting in France with one of those RGV or something like that. It's about 40 miles, maybe not even 36, and fairly flat. So we'll get some, we'll start with the lower ones, with the easier ones, and work our way up from there. And the idea is we're going to be training with a lot of people, myself included, who are looking to do an Ironman race this year, later this year. For me, it's July. Who else was on here? There's going to be a guy named Dominic who's going to be on here. Joe Caniano will be on here. Maybe we'll try to wheel in like Joe Bartlett and see if we can get some more folks that are going to be doing it. So we need those long rides, those long indoor rides. And if we can get through, I think PRL full is something like 106 miles. So if we can get through 106 miles by end of March, we are in really good shape for the end of July. So that's the plan. And then Sunday, by the way, Sunday we will follow up Sunday with a long run. And I'll tell you what, for the running, for you guys who don't know the running on Zwift, I guess there's some treadmills that connect directly, like smart treadmills. And I know some of you guys have them. I do not. I have the Run Pod, so it's a little thing that you buy from Zwift. It goes on your sneaker, and it somehow tracks your speed, feeds the speed to Zwift, and it moves your avatar across the map. But if I set up we're going to start easy. It's going to be like, the long run will be 3 or 4 miles the first few weeks. We'll start easy and we'll gradually learn, build it up. I think by the end of March, we'll be at about half marathon distance, right around there. We might get a little bit longer than that, but this will be starting at like 3 or 4 miles and going up by a half a mile a week, with some step back weeks. Actually, it might be a mile a week with step back weeks. So it's a gradual pace, and you don't have to necessarily, with the running, you don't necessarily have to do the whole thing. So maybe some of you are out there going, oh, I'm not going to be ready to do like 5 miles. Like, I can't do that. Understandable, we've all been there. But you can get on the treadmill and walk, and you can get on the treadmill and do some intervals. It might be easier than going outside during the winter, and it might not. You might not be a treadmill person. You might just be an exclusive outdoor runner. I know plenty of those. Understood. And look, if we have some warm weather, I might do some outdoor runs. Outdoor is not the same as treadmill, as I have learned painfully over the years. So I need to get myself in shape by July. It's 227 this morning, which is not good. That's 14 pounds north of the low, which was just in August. This last month has been terrible for me. But hopefully we turn that around. We're going to turn it around because I kind of have no choice. I really want to be in shape for this Ironman. I really want to go after it. I do think that the last 3 months has kind of thrown me off a little bit of my soup to nuts theory of trying to put 1 full year of absolute focus into it. I definitely lost focus over the last couple months. Life happens, but back on track, and we've been doing this now regularly for probably like 3 weeks, so I'm liking it. Actually, after today, I'll be taking the bike off of the trainer, bring it into the shop. I need to have some work done on it. I need to really just try to set myself up for December 10th when we start this thing. And I will try to get all of this stuff posted to our webpage, teamordinary.com. Yeah, I feel like I've gone like hardly any distance here at all today. 15 minutes, 3.6 miles. And, well, I was going to say I started late, but I don't think that really would have mattered. I would have just, I'd probably be at like 4.5 miles if I started on time. Kind of frustrating when I get Zwift issues, you know? I don't even know if it was necessarily Zwift's fault, although it sounds like it might have been. Sounds like Greg had some issues, I had some issues. I am way behind you guys. Like I totally expect to be way behind Glenn and Greg. I don't know who else is here. I'm just kind of like, I've had a long day, guys. I really have. Got up at 5. Did swim practice. Long day of work. Basketball practice. This is the way it's going to be, though. So Wednesday night's going to be challenging, too. So I got to quit it with the excuses right away. No feeling bad for myself on this side. This is this climb here. This is the climb that goes up and around. Let's see. Maybe I'll put some effort to it. See if I can catch up to Marcy. I really should have been warmed up. I mean, I was actually running at basketball practice. I'm not catching it fast enough. Trying to summon my inner Ron Booz. Where are you, Marcy? There she is. Once she hit the flat, she's gonna be gone. Somehow Greg got behind me. Nah, that's just a mess up on the Zwift's part. I don't know where he is. Marcy's kicking it into gear over here. Come on. Trying to catch you, Marcy. She doesn't want me. There's John. Is John in the picture? Nah, he's a little far ahead. Hi, Marcy. Marcy, don't do this to me. We're good. You're my friend. No, she's not my friend. Alright. Thank you. No, stop. You can see her watts per kilogram. There's John up there coming up. Look, we're getting a little drafting boost there. Hello, John. I'll chill with you for a little bit. That was nice. Get some water. I feel like I came into this ride well hydrated, pretty much warmed up from running around the last hour. Still need to maintain that hydration though. Marcy just decided to take off. Try to sit in the draft here if we can. Nope. Hey, am I gonna get the badge here? Is this the badge already? Kind of a cheap badge for me. Yeah, but I'll take it. Probably wind up going around again anyway. About 25% it looks like, right? About 25% of the way to level 50. Feel pretty good about that. Yeah, Glenn is like 2.5 minutes out in front of me. Amy, good to see Amy. Haven't seen Amy in a while. She's 52 seconds in front. Marcy 10 seconds. Me and John hanging back here. It's alright, man. This is where I want to be. I did run 3 miles yesterday. A little more painful than I was hoping it was going to be. I'm supposed to run the Memphis Marathon on Saturday. Now, this was part of the plan to get me to marathon shape now, so I could kind of work on rounding off just my overall fitness and increasing my bike distances through the winter to get ready for Lake Placid. So now that I am not in marathon shape at all, like not even close, I had a decision to make, I have a decision to make on how to approach this race. You know, I was going to start, we have some folks that are going to go out and do some intervals. I believe they're going to start with 3 minutes running and 1 minute walking. which should be kind of right in my wheelhouse for, I don't know, man. I feel like I could do a half. You know, at that fairly, not easily, but I got to see the layout of the course, because what I think, I tried to go to the half. I tried to downgrade to the half, but I was too late. So I'm still in the full, and you know, the plan is to start, see how I feel, go for a while, you know, and then make sure I kind of have some bailout points on the way. And I hate having bailout points because it just gives you an excuse to bail out at them. But with big picture goal in mind, as a coach, sometimes I try to put myself, I look at myself as from the perspective of a coach, and what would I tell my client if I were me? And I would tell my client not even to go, stay the hell home. But I'm not doing that. I got people that support there. Chris Myers will be doing it. Aaron Shepard will be doing it. We'll have some people there, so. More than a third of the way done here. Up this hill now. It looks like all of a sudden, I mean, I don't know how I'm going 15 miles an hour up this hill. I was going a lot slower before. Maybe the band is starting to work? No. We start hitting a little bit steeper slope, and now the speed goes down. Whenever we get through this loop, we get to the top, there's a little bridge where it kind of levels off, and then back down. This is a pretty good racing, other than the sand, which is not in effect right now, but in the future you have to think they will turn on the sand effect and it will slow you down. Is that a run course over there? Those warthogs? Kind of looks like it. So to recap, light ride on Monday, run on Tuesday, challenge ride on Wednesday, run on Thursday, off on Friday, long ride Saturday, long run Sunday. I was thinking about throwing some bricks into it, but I think we're gonna wait because I don't know, some of you guys that are doing like Des Moines 70.3 or Chattanooga, like maybe you should throw in some bricks in there. But I think I'm gonna wait for April. And I'm going to supplement all this stuff with swims and probably some other things, maybe some strength training, maybe some yoga, maybe some elliptical just to burn some extra calories if I'm still overweight. I gotta get down, man. Suhas still going strong. Love it. Love it. Nice job. Just keep pedaling, man. It's tough. I feel like I haven't made this mistake in a long, long time. And usually when I do make it, someone will catch it, you know, and say, hey, you don't have it in keep everyone together mode. So I kind of feel like I had it right and there was just something wrong. All right, here we go, a little bit on the downhill. "31 minutes in. Been a long day, man. I'm tired. It's alright, man. Just keep pedaling. John is pushing down the sprint, huh? Nice job. I looked up, you were gone. I think I exhausted myself trying to catch up before. I mean, I was definitely, see, this was one of the things about these, although we're not going to keep everyone together, but I did better than last time, it said. 25 minutes ago I did 32. Wasn't I hustling before? Wasn't that when I was behind Marcy? I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I certainly wasn't riding hard there. Yeah, so I was about 4 minutes late today. So I got the badge. And I'll definitely earn it. We'll definitely be doing this whole full loop one more time. So it's not like I didn't earn it. Just to join 4 minutes late. You guys had about a mile on me. Nice course. I'm kind of like Marcy right now, where the sand, I'm afraid of what they're going to do with it. I like when it's just, normal speed like this, 21 miles an hour. It's not slowing me down to like 14 miles an hour. But I am afraid that they're going to just turn it on one day and it'll be hard to ride in here. And I don't really know if there's a big faction of Zwifters that really love the off-road mountain bike type stuff, gravel rides, so much that you need to kind of demand it through the interface. Can't we just ride on roads? Nice little tree here. More than halfway done now. Where'd you go, John? There he is. I don't know that I'm going to catch him, but he's in my sights. Probably the only question is Glenn Jolly's going to catch me and lap me. I don't know if he's got enough time to do that. Of course, it's a little too long. Oh, there's John. John's on the sprint again though. So see you later, John. I think I just kicked my own butt going up that hill chasing Marcy before. I think it just weighed me down this whole time. Level 58, man. God bless you. Bye, Greg. Under 30 minutes to go. Man, 8:30 start with an hour and 15, man. That's a late finish. But I can sleep a little bit tomorrow. Oh, man. Yeah, this could have been a better ride if we were all put together. I know. That's probably my fault. Get off, man. Get out of here. Put the Zwift down, Greg. "45 minutes in. This is a tough little punchy climb, you know? There's a warthog and the mini warthogs. Stick with it, man. Stick with it. You got to be closing in on that. You got 10 more minutes. Did we finish the second loop? I feel like we might have. I hear you, man. You know what? When you work hard and you do a little more than you could do yesterday and you just know it, you know you couldn't do it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but you do it now. Man, that's fun. That is fun. That's what it's all about. When you can kind of revel in those moments, that's fun. And you've been working hard for about, what, a little over a month now. A month with me. A little over 20 minutes to go here. That's still a long time. 50 minutes in. I mean, everyone who got the badge today, you guys all earned it because it was all on your own. Fine and sandy is the route. 6.6 miles. I see you at 6.5 miles. Let me see if there's a lead in here. Why are you still here, Greg? I got him at 6.8 miles. 6.9. Huh. Well, I'll be able to tell you when you finish if you got it or not. Yeah, Zwift is temperamental. It just is, unfortunately. You can tell it's all messed up. I mean, look, Greg is at 19.4 miles. Right, John. Well, John started on time. Glenn started on time. So if John's right next to me, and he's done 14.7, I done 30. Why is Glenn at 14.3 when he was way ahead? All right. John's going after the sprint again. I don't have the legs in me today. 1 hour of riding in the books, 11 minutes to go. Here's the start of the sprint. John is absolutely crushing it. 6.2 watts per kilogram. Already hitting 600 watts there. Good stuff, man. Left me in the dust. Little extra experience points there. My quads are hurting me today. They're just on fire. I don't know if it's from riding 2 nights ago or running 3 miles yesterday. I tell you, you know what? Yesterday's run, even though I went at a nice, easy pace and I didn't feel overwhelmed. I just felt. I felt a tiny bit sore when I was done, which was a little surprising after 3 miles of easy running. And then this morning when I woke up, I definitely felt it wasn't super painful, but there was too much residual soreness in my quads for a 3-mile run. And overall, what I'm thinking is if I go to Memphis, and look, like, you know, Ironman races, I'm typically doing a walk run. I'm typically looking for under a 6-hour marathon, which I've done. You know, my two Ironman races that I did well, under 16 hours, I think I've done like 5.5-hour marathons, which is pretty good for me just on a marathon basis. Maybe 5:45, something like that. But to go out cold with really, I haven't done a lot of running the last 3 weeks. My longest long run is 8 miles, which wasn't even a straight 8 miles. Although it did include a 5K that I ran really hard. And I just think, you know, you can tell I'm trying to talk myself into trying it. But I really don't have the luxury of being able to worry about coming back from an injury or a 2-week hiatus because I foolishly tried to finish a painful marathon. So, you know, sometimes you just have to take your lumps. So I think I'll start it. And I just have to I'm going to have an exit plan. I'll tell you the one thing, when I did the other marathon that I DNF'd, which was Phoenix, or Mesa, in Arizona, I got to like mile 18 or 19, and it was just like, I lost all desire to care about finishing. And I just wanted to get to the end. And so I stopped, and I called for the truck. And the truck was going around picking so many people up, it took forever to get to me. And so I probably could have finished in more time, or in less time than it took to get in the, you know, in the sad van, the mop-up vehicle. And I wasn't injured, I just picked a spot to stop, you know? And I don't want to do that again. I just want to have a plan. Get to maybe 10 miles and exit strategy. Just to be smart. About 16 miles in, that's a pretty good ride. 600 feet of elevation isn't like, isn't a ton, but this might be an interesting course to race. You know, it's largely flat, but it does have that one kind of like loop around hill. Maybe we'll throw this one into the plan. I was looking for some race courses. "16 miles. feel like the last 2 minutes have been going on for like 10 minutes. Come on, finish up. Not looking to finish strong here. Cooling it down. Nice and easy. All right. Three minutes. 3 minutes. There's Glenn. Did you just lap me? Probably. Nah. I think you must have stopped for a little bit. I don't know how I would have gotten past you. Get rid of that feather. 2.5 minutes to go. Guessing I'll be around 145 today with the watts. And that's progressed nicely after my little hiatus there, about a month off. Minute and a half to go. Should be right around 600 calories burned, which is good because I ate a big dinner tonight. All right, John, I'll see you, man. That's it. We are done, huh? Did I miss the end here? What happened? Usually it pops up. I must have missed it. That's all right. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Let's see. I didn't even pay attention. I'm still in the meetup here with no time left. That's all right, we're gonna quit this. We'll go to the menu, and let's see what we got. 584 calories, the average watts. Where is it? We're gonna have to go to the next screen. Average watts was 142. All right, not too bad. It was a tough one, tough start, being a little bit late. I hate that, but we got going and we did it. We hit it pretty hard. Had a little climbing section, felt pretty good. I like this course. I like it a lot. So it's one of the newer courses. We got the badge, feeling pretty good. About a quarter of the way to level 50, and all right, we're doing some good work. We're really kind of getting more disciplined. We're getting more consistent with these, and it's feeling good. So I hope you guys are getting as much out of it as I am. All right, I'll see you next time.